Hello, and welcome to our channel Pursuit of Wealth. This channel is your ultimate destination for learning about finance and wealth, investing in crypto, informational and educational trends in finance management. If you are someone who wishes to become wealthy and are looking for smart money management options, then we are fortunate to have found each other. We are living in a digital world, and the current revolution in this digital world is amazing. Another thing that is getting common and popular today is the NFT, which is a world on its own. While NFT is all about digital contracts, you might want to ask why people are paying millions of dollars just to own a digital asset. Well, the answer is pretty simple. As a digital creator, if you create something digital for a company, you won't be its real owner. NFT lets you own it completely after paying a significant amount. So, are you excited to get more information about this new invention of the digital world, which is making revenue of trillions around the globe? So, buckle up, as in today's video, we are going into the NFT world and understand how it works. So, without further ado, let's dive in. NFT is an acronym for non-fungible digital assets. The term fungible means something that is mutually interchangeable or can be replaced. Money can be considered fungible. If you are carrying 5 currency notes in your wallet, each of $1, you can exchange it with a single currency note of $5. But NFTs are the opposite. Each NFT has its value and data, and it cannot be exchanged with another one. You can exchange gold for diamonds, but you can't exchange NFT for anything in the world. These non-fungible tokens contain evidence that says the person claiming this crypto wallet address is the owner of a computer file stored there. The data stored in each NFT is called metadata. This will be surprising for you to know that if you create 100 copies of the same digital asset with the same characteristic and convert them into NFT, they will still be different from the others and contain different metadata. The worth of each one will also be different from others. This means hundreds of owners could have similar gifts on their mobile, but they can claim to own a different one than the other. We can take the example of trading cards here. Almost the majority of them are the same, but still, some are more valuable than others. A smart step taken worth of their creation. For example, a designer may determine that 10 of the 1,000 pieces will have a different colored backdrop, and just one would have a patterned background. As a result, some collectors who are interested in investing in the collection will naturally want to buy the collection's rare pieces in the hopes that their value will increase over time, providing the collection's demand stays strong. Some NFTs were sold for millions, like an NFT by digital artist Beeple. Every day's the first 5,000 days, gaining a whopping $69.3 million. Some NFTs are released in the form of unique cartoon characters. They play the role of social media avatars for their creators, which smartly boosts their sales. NFTs are also used in the form of virtual land on websites such as The Sandbox and Decentraland. Like every other thing, NFT has critics as well as praises. It is predicted that NFT will completely change our perspective on owning property. What makes NFTs so valuable? In contrast to fungible assets, such as dollars, stocks, or gold bars, NFTs cannot be swapped on a like-for-like basis, since each one is unique. NFTs can only have one legal owner and are protected by the Ethereum blockchain, which means that ownership records cannot be changed. Jack Dorsey, the founder of Twitter, sold his first tweet 15 years ago through NFT. Digital artwork and sports cards, as well as land and virtual surroundings, are examples of NFTs. NFTs are primarily intended to transfer ownership of digital art, allowing the artist to keep the copyright but sell the ownership. The ownership of an NFT is controlled by a unique ID and information different from each NFT. Smart contracts conduct NFTs, which grant ownership to the tokens. The NFT's inventor can determine the asset's scarcity. Consider the cost of a concert ticket. The NFT's creator determines the number of tickets available. Sometimes the tickets are identical, they can also be a little different at the same time. The Ethereum blockchain contains the most NFTs. Although Ethereum is a sort of cryptocurrency, its blockchain also enables non-fungible tokens, which hold additional data and function differently. Other blockchain networks can create versions of these coins. NFTs are distinguished from other forms of cryptocurrencies by more than simply their lack of fungibility. A distinct infrastructure also supports NFTs. Like with other assets, supply and demand are the primary market determinants for pricing. People are usually ready to pay a huge price for NFTs due to their scarcity and strong demand from collectors, gamers, and investors. Some NFTs can be extremely profitable for their owners. For example, in the F1 Delta Time game, an investor paid $222,000 for a piece of a digital Monaco race circuit. The NFT that displays a section of the digital track enables you to 5% dividends from any races held on it, including entrance ticket payments. How do NFTs work? Now, let's understand the working of NFTs. Well, if someone wants to prove the ownership of the NFT, it's just for them to keep all the digital records of it in transparent form. All NFTs may be kept transparently by using the immutable and publicly distributed nature of blockchains, allowing anybody to check the authenticity of any NFT at any moment. You can trace any NFT or check its authenticity anytime, because the creation and transfer movement of any NFT is completely recorded and time-stamped. Although crypto assets may be built from scratch, most developers prefer using an existing blueprint to speed the process and save money when launching tokens. Early on, leading crypto projects, such as Ethereum, realized that interoperability required some type of standards across freshly produced crypto coins. To do this, the Ethereum token specifications were created. These refer to a set of smart contract tasks that a token must be capable of to be interoperable with all other tokens in the Ethereum network. Enjoying till now? Please hit the like button, share, and comment. And yes, keep watching. NFTs, unlike all other cryptocurrencies, cannot be listed on centralized or decentralized exchanges, nor can they be purchased or traded. Instead, users must engage in the listing and selling of these assets through custom-built NFT markets. NFTs are traded on different platforms, and one of the widely used specialized platforms for trading NFTs is OpenSea. The sale of NFT doesn't specifically include that as a transaction of any token's described item. Let's just take an example of buying a painting. Like you own that painting, but you cannot touch it. And it is the metadata or the ownership certificate that is responsible for changing the ownership, and they are also registered on the blockchain. In addition, these certificates are stored in digital wallets, and they are also available in various formats. The only thing needed to access such a large network of NFTs is an internet connection. You can access the wallet anytime via MetaMask, which is an open-source internet browser plugin. If a person is interested in buying an NFT, let's take the example of Ether, then he must contain enough relevant cryptocurrency, that is, Ethereum blockchain. Well, you can also mint or build an NFT for yourself if you possess a little knowledge about the technology. Trading NFT can also be complex sometimes if not properly dealt with. Trading NFTs entails technical procedures that are frequently misinterpreted, leaving investors in the dark about what they're getting into. Every time you connect with the blockchain, you'll have to pay a fee to cover the costs of mining. Thousands of people may rush to acquire a much sought-after NFT as soon as it is released, and they will be responsible for the costs even if they leave empty-handed. Some purchasers utilize bots to guarantee that they get their hands on a token, making the market even more difficult to navigate for newcomers. Now, let's discuss some common features of NFTs. Verifiable. The best thing is they are verifiable, and the advantage of maintaining historical ownership data on the blockchain is that goods, like digital artwork, can be traced back to their creator, allowing confirmed locations without third-party verification. Unique. Each NFT has a different behavior, which is often contained in the token information. NFTs have unique appearances, and no two NFTs are similar. An original image.jpg file, on the other hand, is identical to its clone, a JPEG file. It cannot be damaged. No token can be withdrawn, destroyed, or reproduced since the protection of NFT data on the blockchain with the help of smart contracts. Ownership of these tokens is also immutable, showcasing that collectors and players own their NFTs. These are not owned by the companies that manufacture them. This is the opposite of purchasing music from the iTunes store, where customers do not truly own the music, they purchase a license to listen to it. Non-Interoperable. The cartoon character of one game cannot be used in the other one. The same rule applies to different trading cards too. Cannot be divided. You can't break most NFTs, and you can't purchase or transfer a portion of them. They only exist in a team form, completely together. Digitally short resource. NFT is protected in a blockchain network. Its ownership is identifiable and authentic everywhere because of the availability of its certificate of ownership on multiple networks. Most expensive NFTs. As we already know that NFTs help in earning great revenue, to date, the most expensive NFT was an art piece dubbed The Merge. It was sold for a total of $91.8 million in December 2021. The second most expensive NFT by digital artist Beeple, Every Day's The First 5,000 Days, sold for $69.3 million. Finally, an NFT known as Clock is presently the third most costly NFT ever purchased. This sculpture is simply a timer that displays Julian Assange, the founder of WikiLeaks, throughout the whole period he has been detained. Assange created it in collaboration with digital artist Pack to generate donations for Assange's high-profile legal battle, which is continuing. It was sold for $52.7 million. As more and more objects get digitized, NFTs can help tackle the problems that arise. NFTs enable the creation of scarcity and the provision of uniqueness and ownership proofs to products and commodities, as everything is now possible on the internet. Some see NFTs as the future of fine art collection, while others dismiss them as Pokémon cards. Big art production businesses like Marvel and Wayne Gretzky are also creating tokens. However, it needs to be seen what advantage these tokens provide to artists and creators and how this affects people's behavior worldwide. Well, there you have it. This is all about NFTs and it's working. Hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to share your opinion with us in the comments section. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and press the bell icon for more amazing content about wealth management and finance-related videos. Success is coming your way. Keep your doors open. See ya till the next time.